There's oop. It doesn't. It's like, are those mirrors or lenses? Seems to be kinda exuding like warp mist. What is it looking at? Woken prisoner also sounds kinda sketchy. Okay. Ooh, and there's another of those. 3 of those mirror lens thingies, right? What the heck is he doing here? You know what? Quick save. The creations on the outside of the structure indicate some regularly occurring initial phenomenon, possibly poison gas emissions.
Is there money to be made?
Let's look inside first before we... there's the warden. Oh gosh, he's kind of operating on evade. Guy. But first let me loot.
The premonition runs
The evidence suggests the victim was killed by poison gas. This glass-making furnace was used to melt the extracted sand into glass. Wondering if going from this angle might be a better idea. Nah, let's go here.
Let us not do.
Let's take this way. I told you, Evie, they are hiding so much from us. Arrogant mentors, holy brothers and sisters, what have they ever given to us? Nothing but a pile of fibs and useless admonitions. The voice of the man sitting with his back to you sounds almost soft, heedless of everything but what is in front before him. He leans over a prisoner dressed in expensive clothing. But Aurora, she is different. She spoke with me like no one had before. She revealed the truth to me, and now I can reveal it to you. If you just stop struggling for 1 minute. What? The man finally realizes he's not alone. He turns to you. He's clutching a long, thin metallic rod with blood dripping off it. Is he, like, using lobotomy? We have guests. On the Von Valencia's ship, I would wager. Evie, my dear, you will have to wait. Do not fear. Do not faint, I beg of you. It's important that you feel everything, including your other eye. Ugh. The one's words are suddenly drowned out by chorus of voices in your head. The entity... It's been quite some time since we heard from the entity. The entity that still dwells in the recess of your mind rejoices in a cacophony of cries. This place holds great significance for the entity. In the frantic chanting of the voices, you can almost make out words that speak of an ancient grave, one that was opened, but contained a priceless treasure, the most coveted prize that was retrieved by the faithful after centuries-long search. Oh boy. So yeah, some kind of chaos cults and heretics. Such dreadful shades. As I recoils and covers her mouth. The colors of this place, they are putrescent to the core. And these people, their colors are oozing with madness and despair, pain and doom. How do you know who I am? Eyes have many faces, but there's only one truth. And has been laid bare before me. I knew the enemy of the truth would come here sooner or later. You know, we had this guy once, he was a quiet one. One day he walked into a middle deck bar, threw one back, and then pulled out a gun and started shooting people left and right without saying a word. Then he shoved the barrel in his mouth and blew his brains out. The one here has exactly the same look in his eyes right now. Okay, Idira. Who is that on the table? Sincerest apologies, where are my manners? Please, allow me to introduce Yvain Winterscale, the younger son of Caligus Winterscale in the flesh. You know, you were so close to witnessing the truth right before you interrupted our little chat. A fleeting glance at Winterscale's outstretched body is enough to turn your stomach. Torture. The very word makes you cringe in shameful horror. Your mind reels with memories you have tried unsuccessfully to push to the back of your mind all these years. It's nice that they pick it up again from our backstory. How dare you, contemptible peasant! For every drop of noble blood you spill, you will pay 100-fold more. Cassia turns to you for support with an expression that is in equal parts indignant and frightened. Abelard shakes his head somberly. Poor fool, I knew nothing good would come of this naive attempt at negotiating with heretics. However, Yvain appears to still be alive. We'll make haste, we might yet save them. Getting a sign of House Winterscale in your depth would certainly prove most beneficial. I mean, before he tried, we didn't know they're heretics, right? But I would like to find out a little bit more about what's happening. Of course, we will attack in the end anyway. Who's Aurora? Oh, so if you managed to barge in here and interfere with the Prophet's designs without even knowing who she is. But it is late now. You will never attain sight. All you can do is accept your fate. It suddenly stirs like a predatory beast. I do not like it when people take the Prophet's Aurora's name in vain. I desire your death, enemy of truth. The warden raises his hand, and the main people start thrashing about in the death throes. Definitely some chaotic powers. The time for words has passed. Optimists, give your power to this harbinger of Aurora. Let our foes see truth, or become awash in blood.
You will beg for mercy, but I will grant none.
I wonder if we can...
Brace yourself!
I wonder if we can free Yvain like in the middle of the battle. Okay, we have quite a few enemies. Wait. Are those... I think they are in the fight too. So we also have to destroy those mirror... Yeah, unholy lands. Oh gosh. Positioning... I don't know. Go. Abelard. Oh gosh, Abelard is still right in the middle of it. Yeah. Let's hope for the best, I think. And let's go. Oh no. Ah. Yeah, go shoot some rocks. So many things would be easier if we could move, then use our abilities, and then move again. Idira a turn, I think. Not really sure if I want to use the Navigator's gaze, because I think it might be dangerous to go so far into it. So we're going to start with Idira.
To being ordered around.
And lightning. Go, come on.
What an unfortunate turn of fate.
I think this would be one of the fights where we really do not want to get a demon. I can still attack you. Move forward, so I'm not gonna target Edward as well. Attack this guy as well. And then it's just the two. Come on. Can't have a bad feeling.
How dare you?
Not ouch or anything, but how dare you? Nice. Shoot your own command. Question is, if I go here, can I still attack everyone? And I can also attack the unholy lens. I'm not too sure when to attack the lens, or if I should focus on the others first. You know, we'll start destroying this first lens. Nice. Come on, Argenta.
As the Emperor commands, I act.
First one destroyed. I'm not sure if what that did, but we did it. Some more warp shenanigans. Come on. Protect. Cassia. Oh, Navigator. The other unholy lenses are so far away. Ah, that was a mistake. Should have used other skills first. You also check this lens. I think we will use Argenta just to check the lenses.
I'll do it.
What? It's always critical currently.
High momentum.
And we're also going
It's
to
as good as done.
boost her a little more. And I want to take my momentum for Argenta.
I'll make it happen.
I also shoot this lens? Nope. Shoot you. I'll shoot you.
I'll see to it personally.
A tactically sound approach.
Ah, damn, Abelard. Wow. I don't want to hit my friend. Others? No.
Indeed. Someone else can do
Just gonna
this.
buff myself and then wait. What do you do? You just... What? Weird. I don't know what you did, my friend. Ah, can't stack voice of command. Let's get a glimpse of fate. And another action. All the buffs for Argenta.
Isn't this a job for the serfs?
Let's destroy this
Justice for the
lens.
weak.
And we could also use the fire mastery now. I mean, why not?
I am his will made manifest.
Go. Yeah, I can't attack this lens. Oh
As
well.
the Emperor commands, I act. None
Let's
can
attack
escape
everything
the
else.
Emperor's threat.
Reach you. I can reach everyone. I love it.
Strike is a prayer.
Oh, but it's just two attacks. Sadness.
Faith without deeds is worthless.
But all those boons. Use that long-last sniper rifle for a long time, it's very good. It's awesome that you can just reach everyone. In general, so far I'm really having fun with the battle system. Should I just go with Cassia and bonk the warden? I'm afraid that this guard will shoot me. No risk,
Be
no
careful
fun.
not to cross my gaze.
Bonk.
Know your place.
He just completely regenerated because of this damn unholy lance. Okay. We already destroyed two of these, so to kill him probably... Not really sure if they can do it multiple times. But we're going to destroy this thing. And I don't think I can attack it from here. Nope.
The enemies of the Emperor will be undone.
So,
As
shoot
the
you.
Emperor commands, I act.
Neat.
Doubt is for the weak.
Can I attack it from here? Nope.
Guided by faith.
Why not? Ah, I can. Okay, we'll stop complaining.
As the Emperor commands, I act.
How? I'm not gonna complain. I take it.
Cover me!
I don't think, yeah, can't attack it from here. Scream at a lens. But it's just you, so I'm just gonna attack you, my friend.
Else?
And let's make it hot.
Will do.
That much damage. Let's protect Cassia.
Anything else?
Playing with fire. Do you hear that? Was that the beal? I wanna... Damn it. We can reach her from there, but I don't think so. Nope. Just... nah. 2 squares outside.
Who, if not me?
Can I use this one on her? I can. Here we
Here's
go.
my perfect moment.
Destroy this lens. Yes. Cool. Okay, we can give Idira
I'll
another
make
attack.
it happen.
Think our friend here won't be able to stand for much longer.
Was that you? Or...
Or
But
fire.
of course.
On it.
Abelard, I don't think you will be participating in this
I've
fight.
seen worse battles than this in my time.
Oh well.
Die! Die! Die!
Oh, more
I
gaze.
am a navigator, not a servitor.
It looks so nice. Can't give myself another attack, sadly.
I'm
Idira.
not accustomed to being ordered around.
Nice. Here we go. Did it. No more lenses. I don't believe we've been properly introduced. Blood is bubbling on the young man's lips, and his voice is barely audible, but even now it remains melodious and quite courteous. Yvain Winterscale, F. Koronus, greatly pleased to make your acquaintance. The rare days that Lord Winterscale visited Yrliet 5, the station was awash in mist of warm hues. We were forbidden from meeting each other, but I was delighted still to see such rare colors in my home. Now, however, its colors are darkening, twisting from pain and bitterness. We must help, Lord Captain. We must save the clarity of his soul, for he whose presence makes the world a little brighter deserves no less. It's definitely very... It seems like a very beautiful way to see the world through this color perspective. Lady Cassia, I presume. The sacred child of House Ocelio. How disgraceful it is that on the day we finally meet Yvain looks away in shame. I find myself not at my best. Like he could... like, responsible anyway, is he? There's no disgrace in your predicament, Lord Winterscale. The Lord Captain and I met under similarly dreadful and tragic circumstances. And of course we could just go and finish him off. So, what have they done to you? And the warden, my friend, I tried to convince him to stop the riot. Diplomacy failed. Speaking is a struggle. She continues stubbornly. Father hates diplomacy, which is why I had to try. This might be very bad for my game that I didn't find him. I wonder how many consequences that had. I mean, you will see. But yeah, seems like quite the connection to the Winterscales. No, conserve your strength. You're wounded. I need help. Wounded? I would have phrased it altogether differently. Tortured and maimed, perhaps. Have you ever had your eyes burn out? This was my first time. I cannot say I recommend that procedure. He's either trying to make light of the situation or growing delirious from the pain. Oh, poor guy. I must take my leave. I will see to it that assistance is provided to you and that you are escorted from here. Interesting that we can't escort him ourselves. He nods, giving in to oblivion. Gosh, poor guy. Just wanted to help a friend. Noble sword. Here we go. The mutilated man does not stir, bound in his shackles. The plaque near his head reads, Most Holy Prophet and Optimate Artishan. Horrible. Your skin crawls as you approach this place. However, there does not appear to be anything of note.
I always keep my options open.
I wonder how they fall victim to the warp here, whatever warp god it was. Your eye is drawn to the shards of the enormous lens scattered around the broken device. At first, you're uncertain as to what troubles you. Suddenly, the realization hits you. The glass shimmers in a unique way. Just the same way as the shards of the unknown broken object you found near Theodora von Valencia's desk. Oh! What kind of heresy was Theodora involved with? Why is it the same material? Definitely somehow connected to the warp and chaos. I really like this track. What's the matter, Lord Captain? What are you so interested in? Abelard trails off when he notices what you're looking at. He instantly makes the connection. By the Imperial Saints, it cannot be. Idira bites her lips. I see it too. Whatever the thing in her study was, it was made from the same material as this junk. What? Abelard is at a loss for words. He takes a moment to collect himself, and all at once, they start pouring out in a hasty sputter. It's a mistake. Slender mean to blemish the good name of a person who's now dead and cannot even defend herself. First those minions of the arch-enemy murdered Lord Captain Theodora. Now, this cannot be tolerated. It will not be tolerated. Yes, Theodora played very loose with Imperial law. Yeah, it really seems like that, Alistair. Come on now, Abelard. Remember what she was like. Idira's smile betrays her grief, but at the same time, strangely knowing. Brazen, assertive. It was like her entire life was a race against fate until fate caught up with her in the end. She would have gone head first into a black hole if she had thought it would put an end. Wait, what? If it would put her even one step ahead of everyone else in the Expanse. If we could just find out what she was keeping at her desk and why she went to it to get during the attack. Sister Argenta's beautiful face is full of grief. How bitter it is to know that you were born from bad blood. Do not let this knowledge drag you into darkness. Perception succeeded. Sister's words ring with a genuine, sincere hope that you be blessed with a worthier fate. She does not appear to be shocked by the news of Theodora's possibly heresy. Life must be so easy for you sanctimous prayers. A dubious trinket, and you no longer see a person, you see bad blood and annoying hindrance. There's enough venom in Idira's voice to poison an entire regiment. Linda recoils. The next moment her dark eyes ignite with fury. How dare you admonish me? We're speaking of abetting the arch-enemy. A person who has tainted themselves thus can never justify their actions. Sure. Why go through all the trouble of trying to make sense of anything when you can just label them a heretic and call it a day? Except, dear friend, I seem to remember that you didn't mind Theodora so much while you were aboard the ship. You didn't leave her side for even a moment. She rescued you, aided you, and your adoration wilted the moment you heard an accusation sullying her memory. You weren't surprised or upset. You just gave up upon her and moved on. They both kind of make valid points. Oh yeah, crimes can be generational, so your predecessor can also be accused of your crimes if they are bad enough. Oh gosh. Imperial or... I love the options. Which? You are walking a fine line between outright heresy and the barrel of a bolter. Shut your mouth before I shut up for you. Let's go with it's too soon to judge. Idira's right. It is too soon to cast accusations of heresy. Even though, is it? Edward, don't be naive. Theodora kept an unsanctionized witch by her side like a pet. Do you really believe she would think twice about crossing the line in other ways? Actually, no.
Always keep your eye on the prize.
Poor Winterscale.
Rise to the top, or get left in the dust.
So, another level up. Talent. It's kind of weird that they don't take away the feats you already have. Like, just to be able to see more of them. Anyway. First time in a round. Ooh, temporary points. The side turns into action. I think let's go for a little bit of temporary points. We could improve one of our skills. Let's go for that. Ooh, another skill. Should we just go all the way into persuasion? Or a little bit more commerce? Or persuasion, I really want to excel in that. Right, Abelard. Punishment for seeing demons as a civilian or normal soldier generally involves sterilization and enslavement. It can get much worse. Boy. I think so far the worst treatment, I guess, sounds like becoming a servitor. Okay, Abelard, we're going to go for athletics, probably. Rage. And thick skin. Let's go for the tanky Abelard. I'd mentioned something about a planet governor messing up bad enough can lead to everyone on the planet getting purged. Oh gosh. Yeah, but really sounds like a Warhammer thing. Flames. Ooh, whenever psychic power used by the Psyker deals damage, a random enemy within 2 cells from the initial target suffers half of this damage. Nice, especially because it's random enemy, not random target. Common talent. Master, nope. Flames. just another one. Interesting. Stabilizing factor. Ah, a little bit less severe degradation. Here we go. Argenta. Wreck and Ruin. After the soldier deals damage to 3 different enemies, the soldier gains 10 plus twice 6 skill bonus, so 20 more damage for their next attack in the current combat. Sounds neat. Yeah, let's go for that. And I think Demolition, because I really like using her for that. And we are using that quite a lot. To perception doesn't really seem interesting, because it doesn't change anything with the bonus. Flow. Every even turn, the Navigator gains an additional action point. Every odd turn, the Navigator gets plus 20 perception. That sounds cool. Let's go for that. Ebb and Flow sounds fun. And we don't need Persuasion, because Edward also does that. Commerce. Let's go for Commerce, I think. Here we go. More loot.
I always have a backup
Entire
plan.
planets can be conscripted into panel colonies as forced labor or panel regiments as slave soldiers. Also, planets can also be subject to exterminators. Exterminators is the name in High Gothic of an action ordered by the highest authorities of the Imperium of Man to destroy an entire planetary biosphere and all life upon a world.
Let us not dawdle.
Yeah, the Imperium doesn't skimp on punishment. Yep, here's more loot. Where is it?
Keep your wits about you.
Go. Can I just go back to my ship? Do I have to walk all the way back? All the way?
Is there money to be made?
It takes me 10 seconds. Why am I complaining? Maybe let's tell the pilot we just... It's so odd that we can't take along Abelard. Hey there. The rebellion has been crushed. I've news of your lord. She anxiously pitches forward. Is Lord Winterscale alive? Is he alright? Well, he's safe and in one piece. I shall receive him as a guest on my ship, so ready the shuttle. There's visible relief on the pilot's face. Clicking her heels together, she cheerfully barks out, "Consider it done, your lordship. Thank you for the good news."
Always keep your eye on the prize.
Great news. It could be worse. I guess not much, but a little.